I believe we all understand why we are gathered here today. For now is the time to reap the fruits of our hard work, perseverance, and fortitude, despite the adversities that we have encountered. As a result, I can clearly see and understand the giddy thrill and excitement behind your expressions. Being present here today is already a big achievement to everyone. With that, I respectfully request all of you graduates to give yourselves a warm and enthusiastic round of applause. Tremendous, yet if I may, allow me to go back on what I stated earlier in the beginning. I mentioned that every single one of us is sensible to why we have arrived in this juncture, right? Nevertheless, dare I ask if do we actually realize why? Because the last time I have checked, this day is not solely for us graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, it is also for our mothers, fathers, and guardians who wholeheartedly and selflessly supported us in this journey. Now, if you would turn to them, you will see the people who have worked more for you than you have possibly ever did throughout this school year. However, this is not meant to diminish your efforts as a student, but rather to rightfully pay tribute to them, as well as the pieces of sacrifice that they have made in order to bring us this point in time. Certainly, we have parents working from morning to night, or sometimes 24/7 in their office, at home, or even on the front lines during this pandemic just to receive a paycheck to make ends meet. But it does not only revolve around financial aid. It is also about the emotional and mental support that they have given us for countless of years, perhaps even in instances that we have failed to notice. In consideration of the foregoing, we cannot formally push through this event without honoring our dear parents. Please allow me to share my story. In my maturing years, they have said that the greatest form of love is the one that you have never received in life. My parents did not teach me those lessons directly, but let me observe such from their actions. I can remember an instance where we were financially struggling with the piles of bills and expenses. I recall the uncertain times wherein I asked myself, should I continue studying or stop for the meantime to minimize my family's expenses and at least help? But despite all of these negative thoughts of mine, my parents looked at me with worried eyes, held me in their arms, and softly assured me that everything is going to be all right. These are the same individuals who took on the responsibility of parenting me and still managed to prepare the road for me to receive a good education. For them, they never required anything in exchange, nor did they even fret when they did not take to notice of their hard work. I hereby stand in front of you to express my utmost gratitude to the two who have given everything to make me the person I am right now. To my mama and papa, parents, grandparents, guardians of all graduates, especially to my lolo who is now in heaven, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Finally, let me conclude my remarks by allowing you, my colleagues, the opportunity as well to ponder the devotion of your parents in giving you everything you need and want in life. Following the conclusion of this grand ceremony of ours, I want you to approach them and thank them wholeheartedly for everything afterwards. Know that the best way of giving back to them is ensuring and doing your best that you will strive and achieve the future that they always dreamed of for you. Once again, congratulations to all my fellow graduates and most especially to the proud parents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sophia.